Okay, so today I'm going to do something different than what I normally do. I'm going to talk about the history of Smash Brothers, but I'm only going to talk about the first game in this video and make more videos about the other games in the series. I'm actually only doing this because my friend, who's probably watching this video, asked me to make videos about the Smash Bros. History. This is going to be a long video, so let's start at the beginning, the very beginning, with Smash Bros. On the N64. But before we do that, we have to talk about the development background of the Smash Brothers. So Satoru Iwata and Masahiro Sakurai, the co-creators of Kirby, the big pink circle thing in Smash Bros. That can suck pretty much anything. Well, his creators were actually the first people who developed Smash Bros. According to an Iwata Ass video, Iwata handheld all the programming for the prototype, while Sakurai worked on planning, design, modeling, and movement. One additional team member helped with sound. The small team worked on the project alongside the development obligations. At the time, Iwata was getting pulled to another project that took up most of his time, so he had to develop Smash Bros. On the weekends. Since this was how Smash Bros. Was developed, it took some time so it finally started to look like the game we all know today. Before the game became Smash Bros., it started out being called Dragon King, the fighting game. The project didn't use any Nintendo characters or locations, instead of relying on generic faceless characters with photographs Sakurai took of Yamanishi Prefecture, the Japanese neighborhood of HAL Laboratories' office, serving as the backdrop. It's actually hilarious to think that Smash Bros. Started out as a generic fighting game, when now it's anything but that. Sakurai didn't think this game would be a hit, so he had an idea to use the popular Nintendo characters so that the game would look more appealing. Using Nintendo's staple of All-Stars didn't come easy. Not only did Iwata have reservations about the fan reaction to having Nintendo characters fight each other, but Nintendo also had concerns. Shigeru Miyamoto reportedly refused to let HAL use Nintendo characters. This was because Shigeru Miyamoto didn't think that Mario would fit a fighting game. I wonder if he still thinks that. Despite this, Iwata instructed Sakurai to produce a working prototype using them anyways. Iwata took a prototype starring Mario, Donkey Kong, Samus, and Fox to Miyamoto. The demonstration impressed Miyamoto, and he gave the green light to let HAL use the Nintendo character for the project. After Nintendo gave HAL the green light, Sakurai and Iwata set out to make the game that will be known as Smash Brothers. Although it's a Smash game, it only had 12 characters. Who would have known that a game series that starring almost every famous Nintendo character started out with 12 people? There were only 8 characters at the start, and the other 4 you would unlock while playing the game. The 8 characters at the start were Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, and Pikachu. And the 4 unlockable characters were Luigi, Captain Falcon, Ness, and Jigglypuff. At the time Smash Bros. Released, most people didn't know who Captain Falcon and Ness were. However, there weren't supposed to be 12 characters. On separate occasions, Masahiro Sakurai said that the characters like Marth, Mewtwo, Bowser, and King Dedede were all considered. These characters didn't make it in the game, simply due to how much time they had to make it. As expected, Super Smash Bros. Was a big success for Nintendo 64, only being outsold on the platform by Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, GoldenEye 007, and Zelda Ocarina of Time. The dream of Iwata and Sakurai making a game that everyone can play became one of Nintendo's biggest selling series. That's awesome to hear. So the first Smash Bros. Games was definitely the first game in the fighting series, that's for sure. Man, who would know that the creators of a pink circle would make such an awesome fighting series?